As we run our hands across the shark from anterior to posterior, it's soft, but when we come back to the anterior side, it begins to get rough. So this shark possibly has plastoid scales. The five body regions of our fish are the anterior, posterior, dorsal, ventral, and lateral. The snout is right here. It's also known as the rostrum. The nostrils are these little holes. Then we have the first dorsal fin and the second dorsal fin. We have the gill splits, right? So you have the spiracles, these holes on the top part, the dorsal side. We have the mouth, the eyes, the lateral line, pectoral fins. Our fish does not have pelvic fins. It has clasper and the caudal fin. The cloaca is this opening right here, and it is a part of the digestive system and the reproductive system. So our fish has 10 gill slits, these little lines on the side, and the gill slits allow water to exit the body. The ampullae of Lorenzini are these little lines. They're little sensory spiracles that respond to the changes in temperature, water pressure, weak electrofields, and salinity. Our fish has 7 fins total, 2 dorsal fins, a caudal fin, 2 anal fins, and 2 pectoral fins. The pectoral fins are used for balance and stability, and the dorsal fins as well as the caudal fins are used for steering. Okay, so dogfish sharks have claspers because it transfers sperm into the female's body. The reason why heterocercal tail is the right term to use for the caudal fin is because there's 2 uneven lobes. The dorsal lobe is bigger than the ventral lobe.
So these are the teeth of the dogfish shark. They're very small, but they are very sharp. And they're not connected to the jaw. But if a shark loses its teeth during feeding, what usually happens is that they regrow, and then they can continue eating later on. The dogfish shark needs to keep moving in water because one reason it needs to keep having the rich oxygen water to keep flowing through the gills, and then also if it stops moving it could drown and eventually die. So now we're going to weigh the shark.
Yeah.
So we're about to weigh the liver, and we've set the scale to 0 grams. So let's see how much it weighs. It weighs 26 grams. So we're now opening the stomach, and the stomach, inside the stomach it contains the rogate, and basically the rogate is to allow for expansion of the stomach after the consumption of food and liquids. So it seems to be that there's no evidence that our shark ate recently. There isn't any recognizable undigested food in the stomach, and we didn't really find anything. So what we believe what happened is that it was dead it for a long time. And so probably like the food and all its waste probably just left its body. So this is the spiral intestine. It was kind of sucked out, so it's not like totally complete because there's also the intestine with this. But inside, I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of this. There has like spiral tissue, and it's called the spiral valve. And this pushes the food around, keeping it in constant contact with the walls of the intestine, and thus increasing the efficiency of nutrient absorption. So, like, you can see how it kind of spirals. And this is the spiral intestine. So here are the two kidneys. These two lines are the kidneys. They're on either side of the midline. The shark kidney extracts urea from the urine and returns the urea to the blood. In this way, the water pressure of the shark's body fluid is maintained as high as that of seawater. And then here, this is the rectal gland. It's like a tube-like extension of the rectum, and this gland controls the salt secretions within the body. The excess salt is secreted into the gland tubule and via the central gland cavity. Salt is released into the rectum for its expulsion out of the body. Well, it is very, very, very tiny, like minuscule, with a little dot. Little dot is the testes. And this makes it identified as a male. Like, since it's not like totally developed, it's not clear where it is and it's very small because it didn't have enough time to develop, but it's still there. And it would have developed into a bigger organ.
Optic nerve, which is right here under this really hard piece of cartilage, but it looks just like the olfactory sacs and lobes, which are like tubes. So that's the optic nerve. It connects the eye to the nerves. The cerebellum is this little circle of flesh. And the medulla oblongata is the base of the brain, which should be under, that we really can't get to, but it's under there. So yeah, this is the brain of a dogfish shark. So here we dissected the brain. We kind of destroyed it, but it's okay, it's already dead. So the olfactory sacs are right here behind this cartilage that I can't seem to get without destroying the brain. So it's like right here, they're like little bulbs. No? There. The olfactory rods are actually connected to the sacs, so it's like these little veins. There's one on the side. A lot of hurting the brain. The cerebrum are these two little pieces of flesh. Stop it.
It's a dance, we know the moves. The bow, the dip, the woo. Though the words are true, the state is old news. Wrap me in your arms. I can't feel it, but rock me in your arms. I can't feel it, but get up, get down, get up, get down. Feel the rotation start. my words will dry upon the skin. Just like a